Friday Night Baseball has the Atlanta Braves hosting the Seattle Mariners.
It's Bryce's 24th birthday today, so hopefully a win for his birthday.
A 1.94 earned run average for Elder. It's the third best in all of baseball.
We're right in the box with J.P. Crawford as he gets things going tonight. It would be the dream, wouldn't it? Here's a little blooper to right center field and a base hit for Crawford. Almost got by Michael Harris, but he plays it back in. And Crawford finds his way on to start the night.
He has the fourth highest ground ball rate among Major League starters.
France is riding a 14-game hitting streak. He hits it hard here, but right to the shortstop. Arcia gets it to second for one, and Albies to first for a double play.
And that'll bring up center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And Seattle arching across the chest of the Navy uniforms. 0-2, just about toppled over going after that pitch. So Elder strikes him out.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leads things off for the Atlanta Braves tonight against Seattle starter Bryce Miller, the other half of our Battle of the Bryces. 3-0 with a 0.47 ERA.
But Acuna Jr. is a bad man. He can get on top of it.
He lines this one to right center field. That's a base hit. It rolls up the alley, and it goes to the wall. Extra bases for Acuna. He touches up at second and slams on the brakes there.
Hard to pitch around a guy in the leadoff spot. And he seems to be able to do damage.
That'll bring Matt Olson up to the plate. 11 home runs on the season.
I've seen it plenty of times in Oakland, California, him squaring up the baseball.
Squares this one up and rocks it toward the right field wall. It will bring home Acuna for the game's first run. It's back-to-back doubles and a 1-0 lead for the home team.
Well, here's Sean Murphy. Right away, 1-0 Atlanta. The pitch on the way, swinging a ground ball at first. Up with the ball is France. He's got it. Goes to the bag for the out on Murphy. 3 unassisted.
Here is Riley in the cleanup spot. And Riley lines it to Caballero, the second baseman, with a leaping catch.
The 1-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball into right field. Hernandez drifting back to the warning track. Near the wall, he's there, leaps up, and he makes the catch up against the fence.
Basically, you basically get 5 uniforms, calling it the 4+1, and the +1 is your city connects. There's a ground ball behind the backstab by Elder. Man, what a magic trick that was. Throws over to first base, gets the out. So 1 down and back to the top of the order to Ronald Acuna.
I don't mind the pitch, and I don't mind the stare down. I like that cat and mouse in the game. And you need to do that sometimes, though, to make a hitter conscious, especially a guy that's locked in.
Bounces this one to third. Eugenio Suarez throws it over to retire Acuna. 2 out, nobody on as Teoscar Hernandez bats. Ground ball hit sharply and through. A base hit for Hernandez. All the hits for the Mariners have been singles. They have not had a guy yet in scoring position. So Hernandez is on. Taylor Trammell is the batter. Struck out his first time.
And the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Got him with a changeup. Strikeout number 6 by Bryce Elder. Great pitch.
Here's J.P. Crawford.
Your mechanics the same.
Crawford lines one toward right center. Harris got a good jump, but he won't get there as he cuts it off on the warning track. Crawford heads for second, and that's a 1-out double. The first extra base hit for Seattle, and the first time they've had a man in scoring position. Crawford at second base. First time the Mariners have had a man get that far so far tonight. And here's Ty France, who lined out his last time.
2-2. It bounces in, gets away from Murphy, and Crawford easily waltzes into third base. Now just a healthy fly ball will tie this game up.
And the pitch. Swung on, lofted into center field. Harris coming on. He's going to make the catch. He fires it to the plate. They got a play, and they got him by 10 feet. He didn't even slide. Harris made that throw on the fly to home plate. What a throw by Harris. Yet another assist for him.
Bryce has done a really good job versus Julio Rodriguez tonight.
Rodriguez sends one toward the gap in right center field. Hit well, good jump, but it's over the head of Acuna, and extra bases for Julio Rodriguez. He leads off the 7th with a double. He takes ball 4, and on that play, Rodriguez goes to third. A wild pitch puts runners on the corners. Seattle threatening with nobody out.
Here's Suarez. Swing, hard hit ground ball through the left side, base hit. Julio trots home and scores. Eugenio Suarez ties this game in the 7th inning with a ringing base hit to left field.
And here comes Snit.
Bryce Elder's birthday start was pretty good. 6 innings he worked tonight. Now it's Colin McHugh in the game. Raleigh drives one in the air pretty deep to right. Acuna goes all the way back to the wall. Acuna leaps, and he makes the catch. What a play by Acuna. Kelnick Jr. shows some mad hops.
1 out. Go ahead, run 90 feet from home. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Q has gotten some big outs for the Braves, looking for one here. And Hernandez lines one to right, a base hit. Seattle takes the lead. Kelnick scores. Teoscar Hernandez drives in a run. And the Mariners are up 2-1. Ball 4 to Albies. Miller walks the batter for the first time tonight. Some traffic on the bases and the bullpen ready to go. Scott Service makes his way to the mound.
Just magnificent work once again from Bryce Miller.
That'll put runners at first and second with one down. And Marcell Ozuna will be the batter.
He loops this one over first. France isn't going to get it. That's going to fall. That's a base hit. Around third, Rosario scores the tying run. Albies ends up at third. Marcell Ozuna makes it 2-2 with an RBI single to right. The batter Arcia. He hits a fly ball to right center field. This is pretty deep. Hernandez back looking up. It's off the wall. The Braves take the lead as Albies scores. Ozuna ends up at third. It's a long single for Arcia, and it's 3-2 Atlanta.
The count is even on Olson at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Fly ball to right off the bat of Matt Olson. That is gone.
Homer number 12 for Matt. And Matt Olson takes him downtown. The Braves have a 4-2 lead here in the 8th. And that'll load him up now for Marcell Ozuna.
He loops one to left field. That's going to get down a base hit. Murphy scores. Right behind him on his way home is Riley. Throw to the plate. Riley is safe.
Ozuna tacks on 2 runs with a base hit to left field. And it's 6-2 Atlanta in the 8th.
And the Mariners are down to their final out here in the top of the 9th inning. That'll bring up third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss. The Atlanta Braves with 2 runs in the 7th and 3 in the 8th. Knock off the Seattle Mariners tonight. 6-2 the final at Truist Park.